The previous class we have seen expression notations. There are 3 in number: infix, postfix and prefix. Then we have seen that how to convert infix expression into postfix and prefix manually. Manually means if we don't use stack for doing this, we say it as a manual conversion. So we can convert these expression in 2 ways: without using stack and by using stack. We have already seen how to convert infix expression without using stack to its corresponding postfix and prefix expressions. Before going on to the conversion using stack, let us go through some exercises. So you have to fill up the blanks with either the word operand or with the word operator in these 6 sentences. Just try it out. Note down the answer in your book. All infix expressions begin with. All these things either begin with operator or an operand. You have to fill it up which one is correct. So the first one is all infix expression begin with either operand or operator. Write it down. Second, all postfix expression begin with what? All prefix expression begin with what? Similarly, all these 3, infix, postfix and prefix, how do they end? Either with operand or operator. You have to specify. You have to mention 6 answers, either with the word operand or with the word operator. Hope you are ready with your answers. So I am going to reveal the answers now. Yes, the first one is operand. Second one is also an operand. Third one is operator. Fourth one again an operand. Fifth is an operator. And sixth is operand. How was it for you? 6 on 6, right? Simple exercise, is it not? Now match the following. They are given some expressions on the left hand side, and you have to identify to which notation this expression belongs. Again, a simple exercise. Try it with your answer. No need to write the expressions, just write 1, 2, 3 on both the sides. Then make a mapping. Hope you are done with it. So these are the answers. First one is an infix expression, second is a prefix, and the final one is a postfix expression. Got it right? Okay. Now let us convert the following infix expressions to postfix and prefix. These are the expressions: x plus y into z minus within bracket x divided by y plus z. Close the bracket. Exercise number 1. Number 2, a minus b into within bracket c plus d, then divided by again within bracket e minus f, after closing the bracket into g. And the final exercise, within bracket p plus q into again within bracket p minus q divided by r into s minus t. I will do the second one for you. Then you have to do the first and third yourself. So let us go with the solution for the second question. So this was the expression given for you, infix expression. Why it is said as an infix expression? Because the operators are placed between the operands throughout the expression. So we are having 6 operators and 7 operands in this. So we can get the solution in 6 steps. Under each operation, we will be performing only one operation. So we cannot perform multiple operations in a single step. We will be doing it one by one. So by seeing the infix expression, we have to do, first the thing is, we have to sequence the operators' performances by looking into the priorities associated with or preferences associated with the operators. Whatever comes inside the bracket is given the highest priority. Then multiplication and divisions are having equal priority. Whichever comes in front towards the left will be having the higher priority. So as the case with plus and minus. So in this expression we have brackets, into and divided by, plus and minus. 3 kinds of precedences are available in the operation. I have numbered with red ink. There are 6 operators and I have ordered it from 1 to 6. So 1 will be the first operation to be performed, to the second. Likewise, it go on up to 6. There are 2 brackets available for C plus D and E minus F, that coming towards the left will be taken first. So C plus D will be evaluated first and E minus F gets the evaluation. So this one is the first operation, minus is the second operation. Then we have into divided by another into with equal priorities. The leftmost operator is coming after B, the third operation, divided by is the fourth one, and operator coming before G is the fifth one. Finally, we will be performing the minus operation coming after A. So the first thing to be done is to sequence the operation to be performed. So I am doing postfix and prefix conversions side by side. You know that for binary operation, there will be two operands and one operator. If A and B are the operands and plus the operator, A plus B is infix operation. That is the question given to us. A, B plus will be the postfix operation, plus AB will be the prefix operation. So at each level or each step, we will be having only two operands and one operator. So the first operation is C plus D. It has to be converted into CD plus for postfix plus CD for prefix. All the remaining operands and operators will be intact as available in the infix expression. So in the first operation, only this part will be performed. In postfix expression, it will be denoted as CD plus, and in prefix, it will be denoted as plus CD. So I have written this in a separate color. So after the first operation in postfix, the equation becomes, or expression becomes, A minus B into, up to this portion there will be no change. C plus D will be changed into CD plus. This CD plus should be considered as a single term now. Then divided by E minus F into G will be having no change. So is the case with prefix expression. Only C plus D will be changed into plus CD. All the remaining operands and operators will be same as that is present in the infix expression. So after first operation, this will be the postfix expression, which is solved partially, and prefix expression, this also is solved partially. Now we go on to the second step, second operation. We have already done with CD plus and plus CD in postfix and prefix respectively. Now we will be going to the second operation, which is E minus F. It becomes EF minus in postfix and minus EF in prefix. So we are changing the first expression, or the expression we got in the first operation, into the expression of this form. So when the second step is to be taken, two operations are already done under postfix conversion and prefix conversion. Now the third operation is into. For this into, CD plus will be one operand, this CD plus will be one operand, and B is another operand. So we have to combine these two operands and put the operator after these operands. Therefore, the conversion becomes BCD plus into in postfix notation, and in prefix notation this is the second operand, this is the first operand. We are considering this multiplication. It has to be put in front of these two operands, so into the first operand and the second operand. I think you are getting it. The remaining portion of the expression remains unchanged. Now on to the fourth operation. We need not look into this expression now. Just scan through the previous expression, form of the previous expression, so that we need to scan for the remaining unattended operations. So the next fourth step is this divided by. This is the divided by, and for that we will be having two operands. For every operation we will be having two operands. So for this divided by, the operands are this BCD plus into the first operand, EF minus is the second operand. So in postfix we combine the operands and put the operator after these operands. So divided by comes after BCD plus into the first operand, EF minus the second operand, and the operator. Whereas in prefix, this divided by is taken before the operands, where the operands are into B plus CD and minus EF. So these operands are combined and its operator divided by is placed in front of them. Now the fifth operation is this multiplication into multiplication, this one which is coming just before G. So this one will be the first operand for that, into. This is the second operand for this, into. Combine these two operands and put this into after the combination. So the expression becomes A minus the first operand from B to divided by, then the second operand is G and the operator is into. Similarly in prefix operation, first operand is divided by into B plus CD minus EF. Second operand is G and their operator is into. Take out this operator and place it in front of these operands. So it becomes into divided by into B plus CD minus EFG. And finally, we will be doing the subtraction. So A and the remaining part of the equation are the operands. Minus is the operator. It is taken to the last location. So this becomes our final postfix expression. Similarly, minus is taken in front. A is the first operand and the remaining portion of the equation is the second operand. So this is our prefix notation. So this last line is the solution to this infix expression, converted form of infix expression. This one is the postfix form and this is the prefix form. You may have noticed that we will not be having any priority or any brackets in this converted format, either in postfix or in prefix. So therefore, in programs we will be using prefix and postfix notations instead of the infix notation.